What is my brain doing? Okay, let's try that again. Hey guys, it's Siu-yee. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about affordable ways to work out. As always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to help me towards getting monetized on YouTube, which is of course one of my 2021 financial goals. If you're not new to the channel, if you just took a moment to do that, thank you, I appreciate it. Let's get to it. With the start of every new year, most people want to try to work out more, lose weight, live a healthier lifestyle, and all of that is great, you know, as long as you're being healthy about it. But when you live a frugal lifestyle, it can be hard to actually accomplish those goals if you don't have the right equipment or the right knowledge of essentially reaching those physical goals that you have. So I want to make this list because I have actually been working out from home for pretty much the whole year. I did have a gym membership for the first 3 months of 2020 and we all know how that went. So even though some gyms are opening up now, I just don't really feel comfortable going there, and when I did go there, I hated having to wait for people to finish using the equipment so that I could have a chance. It would just waste so much of my time. Once I did start working out from home more, I just kept doing it. It's easier, I don't have to drive anywhere, and I'm not distracted by any people grunting obnoxiously. So I just want to make a list of how you can actually work out from home effectively without having to spend too much money. And some of these suggestions are completely free. Others you may want to invest a little bit more. As some of you know, I've started to kind of collect some equipment to build up a little home gym for myself, and I did spend some money on that. So I guess I wasn't completely frugal about it, but if you're looking for some inspiration for your own home gym, this is a great place to start. Let's start with the free stuff. If you don't want to be around people, I think that there are so many opportunities to work out outside on your own without bothering anyone and, you know, getting your fitness in. And I realized that in some areas it may be freezing, like it is around where I am. It's not something that a lot of people might enjoy, but I know that people do it and it's not impossible. There are so many free running apps available that you can use to keep track of your runs. And this is also not limited to running. You can go on walks, you can go on hikes, and that'll allow you to be really active without spending any money doing so. In terms of body weight exercises and circuit training, I think that there are a lot of really good free apps available that you can just download. One of the apps that I really love is FitOn, and I actually use this app religiously a little over a year ago to do home exercises. I would do yoga in the morning, Pilates, HIIT workouts, which were kind of fun, but I was also dying. But that just goes to show that they are effective. I love Jeanette. Jeanette's great. Yeah, there's so many workouts, and then you can pick out which category of workout you want to do. And some of these are actually like Julianne Hough. Some of these are celebrity trainers. And then you can also pick what target area you want to work out. And sometimes you can do them live with other people and even your friends. So highly recommend that app. It's completely free. I'm sure you can upgrade to the better version, but the free version is just amazing for what it gets you. I think it's just a very well designed app. The other thing you can do if you don't want to do it via an app, you can look up workout videos on YouTube. There are probably millions of workout videos on YouTube. I personally haven't really done too many of them, but what I have done have been the Chloe Ting challenge, which, let me tell you, is effective. In addition to that, I've done some yoga workouts and some of the Blogilates / Cassie Ho challenges. For her 2020 challenge, she had a video for every day, every exercise, and I just thought that was really cool. Now, if you don't mind spending a little bit of cash, even though right now it feels like a lot of people are scrambling for workout equipment, and so either the prices have gone up really high or they're just not available on Amazon or some other sporting goods stores. Some equipment can be hard to find right now, but you have to be really smart about where you're looking and how much you're willing to spend. For example, a few weeks ago, I was in a Five Below and they had like an 8-pound kettlebell there for like $5. And I almost bought it, but the line was really long and it was getting crowded, so I just left. But I have a feeling that some of those stores probably still have workout equipment. Other places I have bought dumbbells at have been Target or Marshall's. So just check online if they have it in stock, especially if you want to try to avoid public places right now. The other thing you can do is go on Facebook Marketplace and look up dumbbells, weight plates, barbells, any type of gym equipment that you might be looking for. You can probably find it there, and if not, you can leave your notifications on to see when someone around you is actually selling it. I realize that some of the stuff on Marketplace can be old, but I personally bought some weight plates that had a bunch of rust on it, and then my dad and I ended up cleaning it up and spray painting it. So you can always refurbish that type of equipment if it's not in the worst condition, and it can be really affordable to do so. I bought weight plates at $1 per pound, and I think that that's honestly the best deal that I've seen on Marketplace. I know some people charge $1.50 per pound or even $2 per pound, so if you can find $1 per pound on weight plates or dumbbells, that is a really good deal. Now, if you're starting to fall for the allure of a Peloton bike or a Nordic track bike, I mean, no offense to those brands, I'm sure they're amazing and that they're very high quality. I personally was not prepared to spend almost $2,000 on an indoor bike. I actually recently bought a $400 spin bike from Amazon. I love it, and I didn't spend $2,000 on it. It has a magnetic belt. It's very, very quiet. The only thing I will say, it's kind of far, like the handlebar is kind of far from the seat, and I'm a pretty short person with a short torso, so it feels a little bit awkward, but I can manage, especially when most of the spin classes have you kind of off the saddle, so it doesn't really matter. And actually, right before I got my bike, I saw that Frugal Fit Mom had posted her own video of the same bike, so I highly recommend you watch her video. She's honestly one of my favorite YouTubers, and her no-knead bread recipe is life. I just think it's funny that she had gotten the same bike that I got with all of her experience biking and being a spin instructor herself, but when I did my research, I also concluded that this bike would be worth the price. And if you want to do the Peloton hack, where you do buy the subscription of the Peloton app on your phone and then do the classes while you're riding, that's a great way to do it, much more affordably than if you were to buy the $2,000 Peloton bike and also buy the $40 subscription with it. What I'm actually doing is using the bike and looking up spin classes on YouTube. Today I actually did one of Gabriela Guevara's classes, and they're so fun and so cool, so I'm really enjoying the bike. I'm having a good time. I think it was a great investment in myself, mostly because it's fun and it doesn't really feel like too much of a workout, even though I definitely am drenched in sweat afterwards. But yeah, that's one way to go around it. The other thing you can do if you want to start lifting heavier weights with a barbell is that you can purchase either a power cage or purchase some sort of squat rack. That can be pretty affordable depending on what you want. The power cage that I bought was actually $270, and I'll leave the link below. And it took my dad and I a few hours to build, but you know what? I think it was completely worth it. I love it. It's extremely sturdy, and I feel pretty safe using it, especially if I'm doing like pull-ups or chin-ups. Like, you know, it's just not gonna move. I trust it. The other thing I did buy for my little home gym are some foam mats, as well as an adjustable bench. So both the adjustable bench and the floor mats that I got for underneath my power cage were from Dick's Sporting Goods. The foam mats were $40 and the adjustable bench was $99. So I think that was a pretty fair price, especially because the mats are pretty thick and the bench is an adjustable bench, so it's pretty comparable to any of the prices that were on Amazon, and I'm really happy with it. The assembly was relatively simple, and I know that I'm gonna use it, so definitely worth it. So those are my tips on how to work out from home without breaking the bank. And if you have bought any workout equipment or have any other ideas of how to do this, especially for people who just don't want to spend the money, please leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more related content. Thanks for watching.